Hello Aquarius, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Chandra Lynn. I'm going to be doing a general reading. I wanted to get these readings out at the new moon, but the universe was like, nope. But now I'm being pushed to do it, so this is for this moon cycle. Please take what resonates and how it resonates to you in your life and your situations and experiences, and leave what doesn't. Okay, so the strongest that I'm picking up on is that there is this this process going on. There was a focus put on something, and it initiated like a change or a growth. And I'm picking up that it's almost like a quite painful. That's really, like, I know this is the rain card, but when I saw it, it all it kept saying is like pain. So the pain seems to be very strong right now. So there's a lot of like guidance messages in this reading. And the first one is just kind of reassurance. It's in the north, and it's kind of like, it's very, like, the current is very, very strong right now. And so what this is saying is, like, everything is happening for a reason. It is exactly as it should be. I get that some are like, okay, that's great, but then I'm also picking up, like, I don't think so. Right now, there is a lot of, like, communication with you and your higher self right now. It's either trying to talk to you about what's going on, or it's trying to help you kind of see what is going on, because this is rain and it's purification. So whatever is being purified is very painful. I'm getting that it's very, this part, whatever this cycle is that's changing, that's purifying, that's transforming, is at this moment in time. Like, I get that it kind of, it was like this might have been going on for a little bit, and you were kind of got used to the rain, and you're like, okay. And it was like you kind of got used to it, but then in the new, you've got this wind, this activation, and now that wind is blowing, and all I'm picking up is, like, you know, you're soaking wet, and then the wind's blowing through, so it's like that biting cold, that stinging cold. It's painful. That's what I'm getting. And it's the main focus. It's the main focus right now. But what is very, what is the main thing is your higher true self. For you, Aquarius, it's saying that, like, this part is done. Like, this is, the wind started blowing, so that way that purification process can be just wiped out. Like, it's completed. This storm is the storm that is pushing everything out. And and I'm hearing that that there's a part of you that's kind of aware of it, but at the same time there's like an anger or a fear coming along with it, because kind of like this wind, right? It's blowing stuff down, and it's like, you know, that once that wind and once the rain clears, you're gonna realize, like, you're in the meadow. And I'm getting that you're not okay with that. But it is going to be okay. Like, it is okay. Like, the storm is ending no matter what. That wind has blown in, and it was technically you. Like, your focus on that pain, the focus on being in that purification process for so long, because I get that's what brought on that wind. What's brought on this wind and activation was a big focus on being, like, stuck here. And so now all of a sudden, like, that wind has picked up, so go ahead and to blow it out of the way, and you got clear skies coming directly after it. And there's very much a like vulnerability that's popping up, and I'm picking up that this communion card is very much your inner you trying to talk you through what's ahead. But it's going to be okay. Like, it's going to be new, but there's this promise for this beautiful, you know, start. And maybe that's why this reading didn't come out until after the new moon. Okay. And so the biggest yeah, I'm doing okay. Now, what's coming from source is the tree, the grounding tree. It's talking about, like, the tree of life too, but this is also kind of like a message of what this process is currently doing for you. Because in the the mother position, you got rebirth, and this is really representative of the situation that you're currently going through and this purification stage. But it's also kind of speaking about, with it being the mother card, it's talking about what's happening here on earth as well. So it's going to be completely different. Everything is shape shifting. You're going through like this wind, this rain, purification stage, that biting, freezing coldness that you're feeling. It's nothing more than the breaking of this cocoon. And so there's that also playing on your vulnerability too, because it's almost like you're aware that there's going to be new, and even new within yourself. Let me get 3 more cards for you guys. 3 more cards for Aquarius, so that way we can get some more confirmation and clarity and understanding. But yeah, just like just stay grounded the best you can. It's like a seed, right? And you're busting out of that shell, in a sense, is a good thing. And you have, but there are things that you are becoming aware of with this rain and this wind that are just kind of even like shocking to you. Yeah, there's a lot of introspection and all right, so you got the bear. And this also talks about protection. Like, you're in this process. It is divine. It's beautiful, and you're worthy of it all. So there is this sense of protection. But with the 2 mirrors that you see here, this is introspection, talking about you reflecting, right? It's part of that rain purification stage. You're actually being forced to see things that no longer serve you, so that way you can release them and cut those severs, or cut the levers to those cycles that are no longer healthy or beneficial for your life, for your growth, for any aspect. And so there's, like, with that vulnerability, that's, where a lot of that fear is going, because everything is going to be changed. It's like, even if you're trying to hold on to certain aspects that you're just like, I don't even want to acknowledge these, it's this wind is forcing it. Like, you put a lot of focus into initiating this cycle right here, and it is very, very it's very purifying. It's beautiful. It talks a lot of your strength to be able to go through this. And then you've got the arrow, and this talks about surprise, right? But then also on the top you had the tsunami, the wake-up call, and both of them coming face up as I was doing your reading. So with that, with this introspection, the rain purification, and the communion, I feel like there's a lot of shock. I guess there's a lot of shock, but I need you to know that this rebirth is power. It's powerful. It's like you're leveling up. You're leveling up. That's a good way to put it. Like, you conquered the last level, and now you get to go to the next level. And this is like the last battle before you know you cross that level line. That's the best way. I hope that resonates, because that's how it came to me. But it is. In this power is for you. And that is your reading, Aquarius. Thank you so much. I really hope that storm ends rather soon for you, because I know I've been through those storms. They're painful as hell. But I love you guys. Upload another video soon.